Hi, my name is Monica Ogden. I have a series called Fistful of Feminism on YouTube, and this is my audition for the Less Than Famous panel at Vidicon 2016. Success on YouTube for me used to mean something really different. I used to think that the only successful YouTubers were the ones that you were seeing on TV and the ones that were making money off YouTube, etc., etc. Now I see success as YouTube as my videos affecting someone in some way. I've had a lot of great feedback on Fistful of Feminism and how that has helped people to understand feminism, to understand what it means to be a minority person in this North American society that we're in now, a totally settler colonized society. So that has been my measure of success, is how many people I've inspired to have conversations about different topics of activism and feminism on my platform and elsewhere in the world. So that's how I would measure success, is how my videos have affected people. I would also define success in the fact that I have found community on YouTube. So I'm part of the Women Creators on YouTube Facebook group, and we all participate in FemTube Chat on Twitter, which is run by some really amazing women on YouTube. And finding that community was a huge place of solace for me, and especially being an identified feminist online, an identified woman, and an identified mixed race person online, my visibility can often mean dangers for me. So finding other women who are part of my community, are part of some of the same minority groups that I am a part of, has meant extreme success to me. The fact that I can reach out and talk to people that don't live where I live is just incredible. When it comes to how large this platform is, I started YouTube at a time where YouTube was everywhere. It's in every part of our lives now, which is amazing, and it gives so many people voice, but it can often shadow voices that are not as heard as much. For me, I don't really think of it in the bigger terms of the platform. I really think about my own little space that I take up of, less than 200 subscribers, of those people, and of my immediate community of people that are not generally online all the time. Just really not worrying about the fact that I'm a huge sea of people and not everyone's gonna see my videos. Some people will and some people won't. And I haven't ever been in a position where many people have seen my videos, or the people that are watching my videos are generally people that hate my content and hate me and hate the fact that I'm a woman on the internet. And I think that's really important for us as creators to acknowledge, that voices like mine are constantly being harassed. I think that is a valuable positioning to have on your panel. I often wonder how prominent feminist YouTubers, how they live their everyday lives, because it's unsafe for a lot of us to even exist online. So I think about that a lot, and how I'm really glad that, that hasn't happened to me in the same way. I still wouldn't say that I feel completely safe on the platform, and I think that needs to change. I think YouTube needs to be more accountable. I don't really have many worries as a small content creator. My only worries are to myself, to keep myself accountable to my vision and what I want. So yeah, that has been some of my answers. Thank you for allowing this kind of panel to be happening, and I hope you'll consider having a prominent feminist voice on your panel this year. So thank you very much. Bye!